So it's full time here at Newtown, Aberystwyth 0, Newtown 0. Hughesy, very hard word point today.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't. There's a lot of effort, there's a lot of determination from both teams. We conceded 6 goals here last year, if you remember rightly, in one game, and we conceded 3 in the other. So we conceded on average 9 goals here last season in 2 games. So we needed to make sure we didn't do that again this year. And I thought it was a solid point, and we had chances to win it.
We were just talking there about the goals conceded. That's 4 goals in the last 6 games we've conceded now, so that's a huge improvement on the defensive side of things.
Yeah, and it's the back 4 have been great. Sean James has been really good at right back. We've got Craig Williams and Sermon. That's why we brought Lee Sermon to the club, because we know he's a great defender and he fits in really well with our captain. And it was great to see Stuart Jones start his 100th game for Aberystwyth Town today, and I think a clean sheet was what he deserved.
Aside from the World Cup game, which we won't consider much, and that's 6 gruelling games in 3 weeks now, and unbeaten in that time. That must be very pleasing.
It is. It is. Very difficult for the players to play in so many games. We had Chris Venables on the bench today because, unfortunately, he didn't quite arrive in time for the game on Tuesday night against Bala, and then because of work, and then obviously after the great result against Bala, we couldn't really change it. So maybe back in the team sooner rather than later, I think. But yeah, it's difficult because obviously we're semi-professional, the players are semi-professional, the staff are semi-professional. So to play so many games in such a short space of time, it's tough. Obviously we picked up a couple of injuries in that time as well. Antonio Caballero, and obviously Chris Mullock phoned in ill this morning, so that's why he wasn't involved. And
looking at today's game, must have been pleasing to see Jamie Reid and Rhys Griffiths linking up well together.
Yeah, 2 different types of players, aren't they? Reid is great with the ball at his feet, running at defenders, and Rhys Griffiths is strong as an ox and can hold the ball up for us. So I think they do well together, and it'll be interesting to see what we do with that moving forward.
And looking ahead to next week now, we've got Connors Key, team we drew against last week. How are you looking ahead for that game?
Yeah, Connors Key are a strong team. They've got a good manager there. It's going to be a tough game, and we make no reservations about that. It's going to be a tough game up at their place, but we're on a good run of form ourselves. Let's just say 6 games now in the league unbeaten. We're looking more solid at the back, and we've always got opportunities to score with the players we've got in our squad. So yeah, looking forward to it. And as I say, get that game out of the way, and it's an easy game against TNS at home after that.
Thank you very much for the time, Hughes, and well done.
No problem.